Come on, through here.
Those statues. These are the Eight Eternal.
Watching over the path to Haven. Poetic.
I'm sure whatever ritual they hold is no match to our combined wits. That seems to have freed a part of the puzzle. All the pieces we need to see the solution now. There are some preserved pieces missing. They might be stuck under the stone rot there. Can you get up there to clear it? There, you got it.
Easy enough.
It's a trap. Will this take us to Haven?
Not quite. But it'll get us part of the way there.
Emic technology never ceases to amaze me. Hundreds of years go by and still it whirs back to life, no problem.
Yeah. You were saying.
You see? No problem.
Real talent for technology you got.
You sound like my daughter. She'd have given me an earful over that.
As she should.
There was this old locked door in the foothills above our home. It was her favorite place. She'd go there day after day, trying to get it open.
You couldn't just break it?
Oh, I offered, believe me. But her persistence wasn't about getting to the other side. She wanted to figure out how it worked.
She's starting to sound a bit like my father.
Oh. Was Valestin big into doors?
No. No. He just revered anything Emic. Feels like every patrol he'd discover something new to be fascinated by.
I'm surprised none of it seems to have rubbed off on you.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't allowed too close. He was afraid the magic might react somehow to the presence of a vestige. But just being me, I'd break it.
For what it's worth, I don't think we'd have made it this far without your ability to break things.
Yeah. Maybe someday I'll teach your daughter a thing or two.
Oh, no. She's gone. I lost her a long time ago.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Those memories may sting, but honestly, they're the most precious thing I have. Shall we see what lies ahead?
Yeah.
Ah, do you smell that?
Smells a bit like mold.
You think so? I was going to say it smells so fresh.
Sure. Like fresh mold. ship will manifest. Exciting. Heads up! We got cover. Guess this place isn't as quiet as it seems.
Maybe you were right about the smell.
I told you. Glomore love mold.
Someone's up ahead.
I see them. That was the last one.
I think this might be a waterway.
A what?
A waterway. Rivers and canals were the lifeblood of old Ema. Though it's remarkable to see. You know, I've read a number of books on sailing. Oh, easy now.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Look at that. This place feels like it hasn't been disturbed for centuries.
It probably hasn't. It's been sealed tight since Haven fell.
It's beautiful. And it smells even fresher out here in the water.
You're still on that?
I just think it's interesting. They say you can tell a lot about a cave by how it smells.
And what's this one telling you?
Nothing I'm clever enough to understand.
Look at that gate. It's some kind of barrier. Looks like we're clear.
I think this is a prism lock.
You know how to work it?
In theory, just direct the beam towards one of those receivers, and we'll see what happens.
All right, now we just need to figure out the steps.
See? Breaking things.
This is the same symbol as the one on the gate.
It looks to be a second weave.
There we go.
Oh. I guess that's one way to go about it. You know, many of my peers have been looking for a path to Haven for all their professional lives. It's hard to believe that after all these years, I've actually found one.
How much do you know about the Lost City?
Quite a bit. The Scholars' rebellion and the siege of Haven have always fascinated me. We're going? All right.
Watch your step. The fish stink will stick to your boots.
What do you think killed them?
Whatever that was. Get behind me.
Giant crab. That's a new one for me. I'm curious, do you feel any sort of recoil when you do that?
I guess. I just set my feet and absorb it.
Have you tried doing it mid-air?
No? Why?
Very interesting. Let me think about this.
More of you, huh?
Another gate. But that looks like a different symbol.
Let's have a look around. Find a way to open it.
Oh dear. That's a lot of frightening-looking machinery.
Just more wonders of EMIC engineering.
Are you climbing through that?
That's the plan.
If you don't mind, I'll stay on this side and mark.
What a surprise.
Look at you go!
Damn it.
The lock's just ahead!
It doesn't much matter. I can't make this jump.
Remember what I was talking about earlier? About recoil?
You're joking.
At least try it. It's not that high a fall, really. You did it! I knew it would work.
That's gonna take some practice. Perfect.
Ah, Rin. There was a bit of rope there you could just have sort of zipped down.
I'm just enjoying having both feet on the ground right now. Look at that.
Ah, onwards then. So, back on topic.
There was this story my father told me of Haven's fall and how it was sealed off from the outside world. Roads were demolished, bridges collapsed, and something else. Something that made sure no one who actually reached the city would ever return to tell the tale. These caverns should hold the secret to that. According to my father, at least.
That's remarkable. You believe Haven is the Reichendel's... Maybe later. Hold on. Let me go ahead. I'll catch you. I'm beginning to think this place is very old indeed. Far older than any other Emic ruin I've seen. It might even predate the Empire.
I don't think I've ever heard of anything being older than the Empire.
Because nothing of note is. There was the first city, the storm, the Exodus, and then the Empire.
The first city? What's that supposed to be?
The origin of all humanity, or so it's said. A paradise lost to Tibera, the storm that devours all.
You think this place is part of that city?
Oh no, certainly not. But it might be of that era.
Oh, this looks precious. Watch out! These things are everywhere.
I don't much like the look of this. Any ideas?
I'll figure something out. Glomore. Got a lock up here. There. Open.
Excellent! At least the boat's still here.
Were you worried a crab might steal it?
You never know with these things. Now then, where were we?
I'm sure of it. That city holds a lot of old secrets. Who knows what they might be hoping to find?
That's why you've kept it hidden then. To ensure those secrets remain undiscovered.
Something like that.
You know, there are a lot of very frustrated scholars in Mirsai. They would be furious if they knew even half of this.
I think the current situation proves it was justified.
I suppose you're right. Eight above. That's beautiful.
I think we found what we're looking for.
And what is that exactly?
My father called it the Seal. We don't know much, except that it somehow protects Haven. If that Eichenthal has their eyes set on the city, they'll have to start here.
What's the plan then? Get to the seal and set up an ambush.
I doubt it's going to be that easy.
There's 3 symbols above the gate. We should see if we can find them somewhere else in the castle. That tower looks to be on the verge of collapse.
That's one way to disable the thing. Let's give gravity a helping hand. Oh, crap.
My sticks. It's not enough.
Damn it. We need to get up there. I see some handholds on that wall, but they won't get me very high up.
Those sections look movable. Can you get the water wheel turning?
Made it.
Careful. I hear steam. The tower's hanging on by a thread.
Not for long.
How is this thing still standing?
It just needs one last push. This might contain something useful. Get ready.
That did it! The tower is going down!
Ah, so are we. Follow my lead. Ugh. Looks like that did it. You still in one piece, old man?
Yes. Though sporting a few more gray hairs. That's one down. I just hope the other two are a little simpler.
I wouldn't bet on it.
I wonder how long it's been since someone last sailed through here.
A long time. The stories my father told me were all based on stories he'd been told by people who'd been told stories of their own.
I used to... We're going? All right. Never seen anything quite like this.
That's curious.
This seal, you said you don't know much about it.
No, not really. My father's stories made it sound like it was some sort of last resort, built by the people of Haven as a final effort to save themselves.
But it failed, surely? Historical accounts all agree that Haven fell.
Maybe. But I have always felt like there was more to it.
You sound like you really enjoyed these stories.
Yeah. I guess I did.
Maybe later.
Stay alert. This whole place is starting to feel more and more like a death trap. Any idea what this is for?
I'm not sure. Aha!
The water.
Interesting. I wonder... There. I should be able to control the water level here on demand now.